the central midfield. Oh no, Kanua got crosses over to Jejo Kocha and it's a goal!
Yes, welcome to Viewingcenterng, the platform where we discuss football, anything that concerns sport, entertainment about football. We don't talk about rugby, we don't talk about hockey, we discuss everything that goes and comes with football. As we all know, we just finished playing Chelsea versus Arsenal in the favor of Arsenal to beat Chelsea 5-0. Bros, it don't happen. The joy too much for your body today.
Yeah, I wasn't even expecting today's game to be like this. Even said, all I know that I have confidence that Arsenal is going to win the game. Even one of my friends tackled me that how is today's game going to be. I told him Chelsea is the most easiest team I will ever play with, and which I really see the results. They are really very glad. They didn't turn me down. Upon all the fuck up that Kai Havertz was bringing from the first half, but we really captured the game. We really, hold everything down, and I'm very happy for Arsenal.
Now 5-0, what can you say about that? 5-0, clean sheet for that matter.
That's what I said earlier. I wasn't expecting that kind of score line. It was a road free score line, seriously. As in, I wasn't expecting we scoring that margin. I was just thinking maybe like 2-0 and the game is off, you understand? Or maybe like 2-1, stuff of the thing. The way Chelsea were coming up, thinking maybe they have arrived, you understand? Seeing Arsenal containing them, bringing them down, not unlike Chelsea, Man City, how they were kind of tackling Man City. Arsenal hold them down, once and for all. I know, it was a very lovely game.
At the beginning of the game, we saw that there was no Gabriel Jesus and Martinelli. It was only Trossard and Antwerp. Now, what came to your mind when you saw that in lineup? Knowing fully well that you have your full defense at the game today.
Yeah, when I saw that there's no Martinelli and this thing, I saw Trossard. Trossard had eye on goal always. Martinelli and Gabriel Jesus are now jokers now, because I see Martinelli, when he's supposed to make the movements, they've really captured this game and he's not ready to change his pattern, trying to make it the way it's supposed to be. You understand? Like Trossard is unpredictable. You don't know when he's going to fire the shot, you don't know when he's going to dribble, you don't know when he's going to pass. You understand? Unlike Martinelli, they knew his one-way traffic, stuff of the thing. What about Jesus? Jesus, he's calling himself a 9, but he's not playing like a point man. You understand? He plays too much with the ball. We don't need a designer, we don't need a dresser. We need a man that's going to deliver for us, and we are able to see Trossard doing that. Though Kai Havertz is not giving the best of his to us, but at least he's still aiming for the goal. Not on Gabriel. Look at when they came in the second half. You can see how Jesus was dancing around. Up to this, he even dribbled himself. You understand? That doesn't make sense. That's not what we want. We want that goal, and if we have that goal, that's what we're going to be able to win. And that thing affected us against Aston Villa, because they were not aiming the goal, aiming the posts. You understand? Do you know how many shot on target we had in this game?
Now let's talk about Arsenal midfield today.
Arsenal midfield was superb today. Arteta really did a very big mistakes. Either he can easily just go and check his clips and just check the way he puts his formation, stuff of the thing. I don't know why Partey should be sitting when he's fit against Bayern Munich. Look at what he played when he came the last game. When he came on the last game, Partey allowed Declan Rice to move easily. Declan Rice has this confidence that he has somebody that can easily fight for him. When he's not around, there's somebody there. Look at that, the same thing that happened this night. Partey was the one controlling, he was commanding the midfield easily. Declan Rice was able to have the free roll to move around. Declan Rice played the free roll today, and he was making the game much easier for Odegaard. Odegaard was able to dazzle the way he's supposed to dazzle. Declan Rice was doing it the same way there. Partey was the one control. Don't worry, any loose ball, I'm going to hold it down. And that's it. He even made the defense rest. You understand? That is Partey's work, and Partey did it wisely. Though he made some crazy passes that he doesn't supposed to make. Mistakes are meant to happen, but when they are happening, you understand, they are meant to be corrected too. And that is the reason why we have Gabriel Magalhaes. That's the reason why we have Saliba. We are able to cover each other. We are able to combat, to do all those kind. Kudos to Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu is doing helping the defense and still working out, which is lovely. Yeah, so we have a very good defense, good midfield today with good defense. So we are rest assured with Partey there.
What do you think about Saka's performance today?
Yeah, I believe Saka is kind of tired out this time around. you know, eating Saka most of the game. You understand? Saka needs a lot of rest. To be sincere, I don't know what Nelson is doing on the bench. Why is he not improving? I don't know what Vieira is doing. Look at when Vieira entered. Look at what he was doing. I don't know why Arteta does not have belief in that boy. He's a very good left-footer guy. You know, he's a very stubborn guy. How tiny he is, he can easily dazzle, he can easily enter anything. You know, you won't. It's just like the guy is just like Trossard. You won't even know the kind of legs he's even using. He can use the both legs. Look at what he did when he came in. So Saka is going down little by little. You need to give him more space. You need to give him more time. If he plays first half, you know, play to some extent. You know, they've already knew that Saka wants to go. He wants to dazzle like two people. So they are kind of holding him 2-on-1. You know, they won't be able to go further like that. But change him sometimes. Let him come in. No, let him change. You know, move around. So they won't be able to understand him anymore. But you're giving him more time, and he has overused his time. There's the battery. Let me say the battery is going down little by little. You understand? We need to introduce Vieira. Let Vieira come in. Let's just change the face of the game. You know, let us put another beauty in the game again. Saka need a lot of rest. You understand? It's tired out already.
Now, as it stands now, if you say next season, will we fit in the space where Saka is feeling for Arsenal?
No, I'm not saying Nelson can fit in that space. Vieira can fit in that space. I'm not saying Nelson can do that, but Vieira can fit in that space. He's a utility player. Vieira he can play midfield. He can play the role of Odegaard. He can play the role of Saka. He's fast in the game. Nelson plays with the game too. Nelson plays with the game. When he's supposed to go direct, he does not go direct. When he's supposed to play with the team, he does not play with the team. You understand? There are some basic things that you're supposed to do with the team. Nelson is not doing it. He's still being childish. You understand? Saka has really grown up. Vieira is also a person that has really grown up. You know, he's very, very, you know, good in that upstairs. Very, very brilliant player. Not on Nelson. But Vieira is ahead of Nelson. Not Nelson. There are some games. Look at you, won like 4-0. So Nelson you can introduce Nelson, not for Nelson to have more games on himself. That's just it.
Now the goal is to get the league. You are almost, or not already there, almost there.
Yeah, not already there. The only hope that we have now is just for Man City to just have a draw. If Man City could just get a draw, then I can say that we are on the game there. But we need to win all that. We have to be focused because anything can happen in football. Man City can easily lose. Man City can easily draw. They still have a tough team too. Wolves is still there. Brighton is still there. They still have Tottenham. Though we too have Tottenham, but we've beat some other distance. But Tottenham, West Ham, you know, when if we are able to contain them, Man City can easily fall apart. Man City is not kind of spectacular this season. It's kind of normal Man City. I know Man City. You understand? It's just for them to just have the draw. If they have the draw, Arsenal is up to the game.
Don't talk finish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Viewingcenterng. As always, people say like, share, subscribe to this platform. In case you drop it, but don't forget that our Facebook page is still running. It's still Viewingcenterng. Subscribe, like, share. It doesn't cost anything for you to subscribe on our YouTube channel.